Despite the extreme danger and orders to evacuate, a lot of people in the storm's path are staying in their homes to ride it out.
The Wisconsinites living in Florida are among them. CBS 58's Adam Reif is live in the studio after talking with people who live directly in that storm's path. Adam.
Well, Natalie and Jessup, both of the men I spoke with are from Wisconsin. They moved to the Gulf Coast a few years ago. One far enough inland to not be in an evacuation zone. The other is closer to the coast. He is in an evacuation zone. Both say their homes can handle what's coming tonight.
Very windy. It's starting to get really bad.
Marshall Chase, Fort Myers home is in an evacuation zone, but he did not leave when he had the chance. He and his wife live about 8 miles from the Gulf and feel they're far enough away.
Even though there'll be a big surge later tonight, I have a 2-story home.
For days, Tampa area highways were jammed with people heeding the warnings. But hours before Milton made landfall, the message changed. It was now too late to leave. Instead, hunker down and try to survive.
I made sure to fill up all the gasoline cans for my 2 generators that I have here. We've got plenty of water and food.
The wind and rain will be dangerous, but the storm surge of flood water could be deadly. Just 6 inches of water is enough to sweep a person off their feet, and 12 inches can move a vehicle. 3 feet of water can sweep that vehicle away, and 6 feet of water can start damaging buildings, their infrastructure like framework and their foundation. But in some coastal areas near Tampa, they are expecting a storm surge approaching 13 feet.
Hopefully they'll all be evacuated.
Tom Chang lives 15 miles inland in Lakewood Ranch. He's not in an evacuation zone, but his neighborhood is prepared to help those who are.
There's a couple schools back here behind their house that are evacuation shelters.
He strategically opened vents and windows to ease the air pressure on his roof, and his hurricane windows can withstand projectiles at 150 miles an hour. Tom's confident, but he's thinking about those closer to the coast.
Their life is more important than the material things that you have.
Tom Chang told me he thinks Hurricane Helene a few weeks ago will actually help save lives during this Hurricane Milton. He said people saw the potential for death and destruction just a few days ago. He's hoping they evacuated now to avoid that possibility with this storm. Here in the studio, Adam Reif, CBS 58 News.